Alright everyone, in this video we're going to be talking about ranking YouTube videos. I've shot videos on this before, but I'm going to put a little extra stuff in here, just kind of have everything about ranking YouTube videos in one place for you. And I want to start by showing you two example videos. You may have seen these before, you may not have. First one, Sandy vs P90X, and here we are right here at number 3. Okay, I haven't touched that video in nearly a year since I started the video. I haven't touched it in 9 months. This video right here was ranked with spam. Okay, so just throwing spam links at it. I'll show you the actual guy that I used in Fiverr in just a second. The second video, South Beach Smoke. Here we are right here at number 2. A video that probably makes us $1,000 a month or so. South Beach Smoke gets a good amount of searches. Anytime you rank for brand name, it can make you good money because people know about the brand already. And usually they're looking to look further into it. I do a review for them. We kind of have a enter to win a starter kit up here, so it gets people to click. And of course, South Beach Smoke review, number 2. We steal a lot of those clicks there with that picture in the video. So this site was actually ranked using Blog Network. Okay, actually, I think I sent 2 Blog Network links to this video. Depending how competitive the keyword is, sometimes you'll send a lot more, sometimes just a couple, like I did with this video. I'm surprised this one only took 2. Usually it takes a little more than that. But those are 2 different ways you can rank them, and you can also combine the 2, and I'll go into that. So the first one is stuff with spam, and that's this one right here. And the second way is stuff with your blog network, and of course you can mix the 2 together. All right, so let's go to on-page stuff for YouTube videos really quick. So the first major thing you want to do is you want to have any keywords you want to rank for in your title. Okay, so we got South Beach Smoke in here, then we got South Beach Smoke Review in here. Those are the 2 main keywords that I wanted to rank for. So you want to that's the first thing you want to make sure, probably one of the most important things, is make sure the keywords you want to rank for are in the title. Okay, very, very important. Because, YouTube doesn't have a URL where you can put your keywords in, which is a big determining factor for SEO. So you got to take advantage of that title, which is the next best thing. The next thing you want to do is you want to have a longer title if possible. I would probably make this a little longer usually, but this is good enough. And you want to make sure your keywords are also in the description, at least a couple times. We have it a couple times in here, a few times. And then we also link back to our social accounts. Facebook, we link back to some other YouTube videos, we link back to our site. So if you have a site and other YouTube videos, if you have social accounts, link back to them. All right, you don't have to link back to all of them, but just a couple. Especially if you have a website, link back to that. I think that can also just help show that show like you're kind of natural. You have a social account. You're involved with this niche. You're not just throwing up a video and not connecting it to anything. So I think it helps a little bit. If you don't worry about it. It's not a huge deal. A lot of the power comes from having the keywords in the title and then the links that you send to the video. All right. So you also want to do that. And then there's a spot when you log in for categories. Or for tags, I mean. Usually I just throw in a few tags. Like for this one, I probably threw in South Beach Smoke Review, South Beach Smoke e-cigarette. Maybe like a general one, like electronic cigarettes. So maybe just a few like that. And those were likely the tags that I used for this video, something like that. All right. The last thing is for local videos. When you log into your YouTube account and you add the video, there's a section for advanced options. If you're doing a local video, such as, let's do like Philadelphia boiler repair, which is one that I did a while ago. Here's my video right here at number 1. If you're doing a video like this, make sure you go to the advanced section in the settings when you upload it and set the location as Philadelphia, PA, or wherever you're doing the local video, because that really helps the video rank in that area. Okay, so if you're doing a local video, again, set the location of that video to the location you're trying to rank for. Alright, so that's it for on-page. Very simple for video. Again, keywords and title, most important. Sprinkle keywords throughout the description. Try to have a longer description. Link out the social, other videos if you want, and any website you have if you have any of that stuff to link to. If you don't, again, don't worry about it. Just a few tags that are relevant. And then if you're doing a local video in the advanced section, make sure you set the location to whatever location you're trying to rank for. Alright? That's the basics of on-page. Alright, so for this video here, let's go click into this. There's a guy I used on Fiverr. His name is Y0UTUB3. So if you just go to the search bar and type in Y0UTUB3 and then do a search, his campaigns will come up. and he has a ton of them. This guy's been around forever, very reliable. He does good work. He knows what he's doing. All right, and here's all his gigs right here. You can see. Let's see up here. Here's one by him here. Let me click on his name. He's been here for over 2 years. I think, yeah, here's all his gigs right here. Okay, so he's got stuff for like, bookmarks and link wheels and spin and submit to directories, blog comments, edu links, and you can use any of this stuff. All right, you can see all his stuff is ranked 4 or better. Most of them are 5. Okay, when you're ordering stuff, I like to do like, I think for the Insanity video, I did like social bookmarks and blog comments. But really, any of this stuff will work. Anything that's like high volume. I like using high PR stuff. So you can do stuff like this. Edu links would probably work pretty good. I'll do this bookmark one. I would start with 1 or 2 of them. You can start with like bookmarks and like blog comments or something like that. Here's one right here. I would probably use 100 PR1 to PR8 contextual backlinks, 10,000 blog comments, so tons of links. All right. Now, if you order from this guy, you just have to give him a few of the keywords you want to rank for. I'll give him like 3 or 4, and then he will like work in the other stuff. Okay, like for this Insanity vs P90X video, let's go over to hrefs, and we'll paste in the video so we can see what the anchor text is for the video. And let's click on anchors. And you can see right here, I just gave him a few keywords I wanted to rank for. Like I gave him Insanity vs P90X. I gave him P90X review, P90X workouts, Insanity vs P90X, Insanity review. So I probably gave him like 7, 8 keywords. Then he worked in URL links like this, this one here. I didn't give him that stuff. So he'll naturally work in stuff that the other stuff that will help you, kind of split up the anchor text. For anchor text for YouTube videos, you don't have to be nearly as worried about over-optimization as you do with a website, okay? But you still want to mix it up. You don't want to just do all one anchor text, because you might get away with it, but you could get away with it, but it's just better to just mix it up just to be safe. You never know what changes are going to come. So I like to do that where I just kind of get a few, like maybe 5 of the main keywords I want to rank for. I'll give them to him, and then he'll kind of work in stuff like this to help you keep natural and a few other versions. All right, so he knows what he's doing with that. If you just give him a few keywords, that's fine. If you're doing it yourself and you want to know how to break it up, go look for YouTube videos that are ranking like this one and just follow the same kind of pattern. Put in some URL links. Pick 5 to 10 keywords and just mix them up. Use your main keywords maybe a little more. See, this is 10%. Then ones that aren't as important are like 2%. Okay, so just you can look into the anchor text of videos that are currently ranking with something like hrefs and kind of get that feel. Let me make this bigger and get that feel of what's working as far as anchor text. All right, but yeah, usually what I do is I'll just use again a few keywords. My main keywords the most, and I'll maybe throw in some other keywords and then URL links, just like he's doing. All right. For private blog networks, when I'm doing these, I go right to just my main keywords because you're doing fewer links, so you don't have to worry about over optimization as much. So if I'm doing 10 links to a video, I might only use 1, 2, 3 anchor text. All right. So for this video right here, I built 2 links. I think one of the anchor text was South Beach Smoke, and the other one was South Beach Smoke review. Alright, if I had to use 10 to rank this video, I probably would have done like 5 of them South Beach Smoke, maybe 3 or 4 South Beach Smoke review, and then maybe 1 or 2 South Beach Smoke reviews with an S on the end of reviews. I wouldn't even build any URL links for that because we don't need them. With only 10 links, we can get away with that what would normally be over optimization for a regular video. Okay? When you're linking to your videos, you do it just like you would. Say this was a blog network site, you would do it just like you would any other link. You would copy the URL of the video, okay, and then you would kind of work in. So if I wanted to rank for P90X workout program, I would just highlight that, put in the link for the video. put in a similar title, maybe P90X workout, P90X workout program, whatever you want to do, something similar. It's just a description, and add link. Now I have a link out to my video. Okay. Another thing you can do, and I usually do this later on, like if the video is not ranking after 5-10 links where I do it like this, I'll start embedding it every once in a while. Okay. So if you go to share, and then you go to embed, you can copy this code here, and you just go to text. Let me actually set up a place. So let's say I want to do it after the second paragraph. I'll center this so it's all set, and then I'll go to my text. And here it is right here. Put it right between this code. You can see that's where I just did that, the centering, blank line. And then paste in the embed code. And that will help the video be embedded in your thing. I usually don't embed it and link to it, but I'm just doing this as an example. Usually I'll either embed or link to it. Sometimes I'll do both, but usually I don't. But again, I start with linking to the actual video URL, and then if that doesn't work, I'll start working in embeds every once in a while. And it's cool when you have a lot of different sites in the same niche, you can kind of embed the video and have it kind of naturally in that post while you're linking out to other sites. So you can use the embed thing right away if you want, if you have a lot of sites, and I do that as well, where you can have the video embedded, which helps the post get indexed quicker, and also helps the video rank because it's being embedded in a post. They see people like the video, they're actually using it on their website. That's the way they look at it. All right. Now combining the two, you can do that. If you have a network, I would just start with a few network links and see where you go. If it's a super competitive keyword, you're going to probably need both. It depends what kind of spam you're getting. There's all different levels. This guy's pretty good, but it just depends on the level of competition. Something that's really, really competitive, you're going to need both, though. Something like if you want to rank for like electronic cigarettes, that's going to need both. All right, because I have a video for electronic cigarettes. I'm trying to rank for electronic cigarettes, and it has probably a good 15 blog network posts, maybe 20, and it's only on like page 4. So, and that's of course a very, very, very competitive keyword, and I have pretty strong sites. I haven't hit it with spam yet. If I do, it'll probably jump up a good bit. So you can mix the two. All right. The last thing you can do is you can buy likes and views and comments and all that stuff. I usually don't play with that until after my linking stuff. Like if it's not ranking after some links, maybe if I do like 10 blog network links and it's not ranking, either I'll go to likes, views, comments, or I'll go to spam. All right. So I don't usually do the likes, views, and all that stuff first though. A service you can use is called rushviews.com. And you can sign up with them. You can buy YouTube views, likes, all that stuff. We also have someone who's really good in the group. Her name's Abby. We'll probably give you her contact information because she's probably the best option for this because she does very natural views, slow views. That's probably the best way to go. But if you just want to get going quick, you can register for something like Rush Views and just buy some likes and views. Just try to start on the low end. Maybe 1,000 views, like the lowest option. Maybe 5-10 comments, 5-10 likes, something like that. You don't want to go crazy. All right, but a good option would be to get in touch with Abby, and I'll make sure we have a link for her contact information below this video. All right, but this stuff usually comes last for me if I need it. I try not to use this stuff if I don't need it. But Rush Views is one, and another one is they're probably closed though. Vegex.com. Because they usually close. Let's see if they let you sign up. No, max members reached still, so they're closed right now. You can keep checking back on them if you want. All right. All right. So that's it for ranking YouTube videos. Hopefully this helps you. Either way's fine, whether you want to go spam or network. Again, I do both, and I mix both when I have time. So, it all works. Just make sure you get the on-page stuff right. Keyword and title and description, tags, set the location of the video if you're doing a local video. All right. Again, hopefully you enjoyed this. Talk to you soon. Hey everyone, it's Greg here, and in this video what I wanted to do is cover how I ranked this video right here, which is pulling in an average of about $20 a day, so over $500 a month. It took me $25 to get this video ranked and created. I created it in Camtasia, just like I showed you guys in another video. I showed you exactly how I create videos in Camtasia. I uploaded it to YouTube. In this particular case, I used my personal account. So that's more of like an authority account, so to speak. An authority account is just an account where you have a bunch of videos uploaded. You know, I probably have 50, 100 max. So I just uploaded to that. I could have uploaded it to its own account called something like Insanity vs P90X, but I just decided to upload this one to my authority account. Either way, it doesn't matter. It would probably be ranked, you know, around here. But right now it's bouncing between 2 and 4. And what we're seeing is a lot of people, even when it's at number 4, their eyes kind of go right to the video because, you know, when they type this in, they're looking for a comparison between these two. And when you get that, when this screen comes up right here, your eyes are kind of drawn to the video. It's the only video there, and it's a before and after picture. All right, so you know this video is making good money. I made the money I put into it back in just one day, you know, and then from there it's just automated profit. So I'm going to go into what's helping this ranked and what I did to get this to rank. First thing, it's on this this is our site right here, ranked number 1. So it's on our site right here. This is the video here, and this is helping it rank for a couple reasons. Now, the first thing is because I have it embedded on a site which has, this is a PageRank 3 site, has some decent links going to it, and I have this video embedded there, so it's counting for that video. Now, it's giving this video credit. You know, a site that's pretty decent as far as the PageRank goes and the authority goes is linking to this video. Alright, so that helps this rank. Anytime you embed a video on a website, it's going to help that video rank a little bit. So, you know, whatever you're doing, if you're doing like Magic Submitter submissions, or if you have a blog network or Web 2.0 stuff you're doing, if you embed the video you want to rank into whatever you're doing, it will help it rank. Alright, so that's one thing that's helping this rank. Another thing is, this site gets a lot of traffic on its own, and when people come to this site, they watch this video. And a lot of the times, they watch the whole video. Anytime you have people viewing your video, it's going to help it rank. And more importantly, if they're viewing the whole video, that's going to help you rank even more. Now, before I mentioned a service called Y0UTUB3, and this will help you get YouTube hits, or YouTube, you know, YouTube views and subscribers and all that. I've been told by my friend Joe Marfaglio that full views help a lot more than partial views. I'm not sure what Y0UTUB3 does. The service he recommended to me was vegex.com. Right now they are full. Okay, so the max number has been reached. So what you can do is just go to Google and type in something like buy full YouTube views. Like right here, and just search around for services that do it. Alright, I don't know about Fiverr for that. You could try it, but something like this probably. That's just a review. But there's definitely services in here you can find. I saw a couple. Like you can check in here. But if you want to go something that's definitely full view, you know, while Vegex is full right now, you can search around for that. But for me, you know, I'm naturally getting full view, so of course that's helping me a ton. You can also set up a whole bunch of different YouTube accounts from different IPs, and you know, log into each account under a different IP and just watch the video yourself. You know, so that's something else you can do. But full views are definitely helping this video rank, and you know, because it's on this site that's already ranking, and people are coming here and they're very interested in this comparison I have. You know, they're watching this video. And if we go to the video, it has almost 3,500 views already. So that's a lot of views. It's been on the first page of Google for maybe 2 weeks or so, and you know, it has 3,500 views, which is a good amount. All right, and of course I got comments here. That's going to help. If I think I went and commented on some other people's videos as well. Excuse me. So, you know, going and comment on, so if I went in here and typed in like Insanity vs P90X or something like that, you know, and I go comment on this video and this video and this video, it's going to help pass link juice to my channel, and it's going to show the engines that, you know, this guy's commenting on relevant videos, so that's, you know, that's another thing that can help. Now, the $25 came from Fiverr gigs. Alright, so all I used for this to rank it was Fiverr gigs. That's it, $25 in Fiverr gigs. If we go here, here's the exact gigs I bought. So I'm going to actually give you guys the exact gigs and the exact information I gave them, which can be pretty valuable here. So here's the first one right here, 500 EDU links. Let's see, that's from Y0UTUB3 service. A lot of people use him. He's very good Fiverr guy, especially for YouTube videos. As you can see, he has 37 orders in K right now. Alright, he has 2,571 positive reviews, only 1 negative. So he does a ton of work on Fiverr. Right, so that's the first one I did. You can just search for 800 EDU, Y0UTUB3. Just go search for Y0UTUB3 service, and you'll find this in his services. And then for that, my keywords were Insanity versus P90X, P90X versus Insanity, Insanity workout. So I just did a few different, variations here. Then I did a gig extra. I also purchased from him, I will create unique bookmarking accounts special for your submission, plus add 100 bonus bookmarks for $10. So I bought that one for $10. Okay, and that was an extra to this gig, I believe, because I believe when you go and order this, there's an option to upgrade. And yeah, here it is right here. Something like this. Like I checked this one. It looks like he might have upped the prices just a little bit, probably because he's getting so much work. So that's the button I checked. Because here's the 40,000 comments right here. Okay, so this all came from Y0UTUB3 service. And this one was 40,000 blog comments, tier 1, for $5. And then the information I gave for that was my video URL, my keywords. I just did Insanity versus P90X and P90X versus Insanity, so only 2 keywords. Remember, SEO rules for YouTube are a lot different than regular SEO rules. You can target very few keywords. You can do tons of links at once, and again, it's a lot different, especially when you're mixing in a lot of full views. I'm naturally getting my full views, but even if I bought them, it would be the same thing. They're full views. Okay. I just didn't have to buy views because I was getting them naturally because they're on my website. And then the description here was just check out this real review of a comparison between the Insanity and P90X workouts and the results that I achieved from these Beachbody fitness systems, as well as an in-depth explanation of what both are about. And that's all I ordered. So it might even have been $20. So it was $5 for this one, $10 for that one. So that's $15 and $20. So I spent $20 on this, not even $25. And those were the ones I ordered, and that's it. Okay, that's what I ordered. Y0UTUB3 service, bookmarking stuff, but I did unique bookmarking. I didn't do ones where he uses them for everyone. I paid him an extra $10 to do special bookmarking accounts, and I did the 40,000 blog comments, and I did the 500 EDU links, which is 800 now, I believe, and he always goes over. Alright. I mean, that's basically it, guys. I mean, I have the keywords first in my title. That's important. So keywords first in my title. I could even have just the keywords there. I have my URL here. I should have my keyword first here too. I should have my URL, then dash Insanity versus P90X. I didn't even do that because I did this video a little while ago. And I should have a longer description here. So I can probably go back. It looks like I don't even have my main keyword in here, and I'm still number 4. So I could create a longer description here. Make sure my main keyword Insanity versus P90X is in this description. Oh, it is here. It's right here. So that's helping me. But I could make this description longer than it is. Like instead of 100 words, I could make it 500 to 1,000, and it'll probably help me rank even better. So that's what I would improve, is probably make the description longer, but everything else is good. This was just a video I put together quickly. Alright, so I mean that's basically it. That's what I did for this video. I got a lot of full views. I built the links with Fiverr from Y0UTUB3 service. I have my keywords first in my title, and again, I could improve even more by doing a longer description with my keywords more in there. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Talk to you soon. Hey everyone, it's Greg here, and in this video I want to show you how I shoot my videos. Very, very simple. I use a program called Camtasia, as you can see here. Unfortunately, I can't record while I'm recording, so I can kind of bring you through the process. I believe this program is like $300. It's been so well worth it for me because it's so easy to use. Most of you know I'm not technical, so it's as simple as hitting the red button, record the screen, then this little thing pops up down here. You can see it's running right now for me, and then you just hit start, and it'll count down 3, 2, 1, and it starts. And the little picture of me you see down at the bottom, that's just this right here. It's the webcam. Okay. Then you can, if I pause this, it would pause the video, or if I stopped it, it will stop it, and then it will go to my settings thing. All right. So let me go up here. Let me import one of my other ones. So if you if I save this video, the way I would bring it back up to edit it is import media. I'll just bring up like this one right here. Okay. Then I'll just put it down in the timeline place. And there's my video right there. Okay. Each of these things down here are zooms. Okay. So for each of these, you see it zooms in. Instead of keeping those, I just do remove all zoom keyframes. Okay. Because it focuses out and you can't really see what you're doing. So I just remove them all. And then if I want to put in a zoom thing, I'll just put it to where I want it to zoom. Okay. And then you do zoom and pan. And then you just scale how big you want the screen to be in that. Okay. And then you can make it as long as you want. Alright, so duration here, I want it to be 3 seconds, and then it will zoom in for 3 seconds. So you can go in and edit the video like that. So that's the zoom feature. If there's something you want to block, so I'm down here and I want to block some information, I go to callouts. You can click it, do any callout you want, make it as big as you want, and you can put it there. You can put text in here if you want. You can have it fade in and fade out. And then if you right click here, you can tell it how long you want it to be. So, I just want it to be 2 seconds, okay? Or it has to be longer than 2 seconds, I guess. 2.1 seconds, and there it is. And I think it has to be longer than 2.1 because it fades in for a second and fades out. If I turn these both off, I can probably just do it for a second. Alright. So, those are the basic features I use. But other than that, there's nothing I use. I mean, it's basically, bring up Camtasia. This is the screen you see. Hit the record button. This thing will pop up. You just hit start, counts down 3, 2, 1, and everything you see is just like this. Okay, you just minimize this, and everything that's on my screen will be recorded. Right now, I have Camtasia on my screen, so it's recording Camtasia. If I bring up my Firefox browser, it shows my Firefox browser. Whatever's on your screen, it will record for you. Okay, so that's all I did for my Insanity vs P90X videos and all the other videos I do. That's all I do. As I just hit the record button, it shows me in the bottom. I believe you can move that around too. I've never done that. I know you can make it bigger and smaller. I can show you that really quick. Very simple. You just click on the picture and you just drag it to how big you want it. Okay, I just usually I leave that as is usually, or I'll make it like a little bigger. Okay, but it automatically puts that there for you, and it records your screen. Okay, but like I said, other than that, other than the callouts, which I use to block information sometimes, and the zoom in, zoom out, I don't even use anything else. That's all I really need. Okay, and then once you're done, once you make all the edits you want, okay, so I did my zooms I want, I did the blocking of information that I want. Now you just go to produce and share, and then I do custom, next. I leave the MP4 and hit next. And I usually go to 800 by 600, but you don't have to. You can choose whatever you want. I leave everything else here the same. Click next. Click next. Choose the file name you want and click finish, and it produces it for you, and it will put it in the Camtasia folder. And that's it. That's all I do to produce my videos. Very simple. If you want like a really professional video done, I recommend just hire someone. You can get them pretty cheap. You can go to Fiverr and get a voiceover if you want. There's all types of things you can do, but for basic videos, if you want to, get something like Camtasia, I believe there's even free programs out there you can use. Maybe not free, but maybe cheaper than Camtasia. Not sure. I just like Camtasia because it's so cheap, so easy to use. Like I said, I'm not technical at all, and it's been very simple for me. All right. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope that helps you learn how to make videos if you didn't already. And again, that's all I do to make my videos. Everything you saw in this video is everything I've ever used for making my videos. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Talk to you soon. Hey everyone, it's Greg here again, and for this video I'm going to be bringing you through the actual setup process for the video. Okay, so I'm at YouTube.com here. I'm just going to click sign in, and then we're going to do create a new account. And you can put in whatever information you want here. You can put in your real name if you want, or a fake name. I'm trying to go after Delaware Carpenters. I'm guessing that's not going to be available, but we'll try it. Let's pick a random birthday here. Alright, let's agree. And then next step. Alright, so the account's all set up here. And actually, I did get the name Delaware Carpenters. So that tells you a lot of terms are probably available, a lot of local terms. And there it is, DelawareCarpenters@gmail.com. Okay, so my YouTube username will now be Delaware Carpenters. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the upload button. And now I'm just going to go select a random file. Let me pause it really quick. Alright, now I didn't really shoot a video for Delaware Carpenters. This is actually another test video I did for, it was called Peoria Wedding Photographers, just doing some testing. But I'm just going to use this so I don't have to stop the video and make another video. But note how I make the video name the name of my keyword. Okay, so you want the name of the video to again be whatever keyword you're trying to go for. So I'm just going to double click that. Again, this is not on Delaware Carpenters, this is just for an example. So I won't be trying to rank this actual video, I'm just showing you how to set it up. Alright, so it's now uploaded, or it's processing it actually, it'll be live here. So for my title, I'm just going to do Delaware Carpenters. I'll just do it like that this time. I could just do like a LSI keyword too. Or I could have just done Delaware Carpenters alone. It doesn't matter. So then I'm going to do Delaware Carpenters. And then I would have my URL here. And if you don't have a URL yet, you can either not include a URL or you can link it to your Google+. Alright, the way you get to your Google+, let's go to Google, type in Google+, click here. And then this is your Google Plus account. And of course you'd want to fill out all this information. I'll be showing you what this looks for in another video, what it looks like. Then you would just go to Profile, About, Edit Profile. And then if you scroll down, you can put your link in here to your video, and that'll help you get you a powerful link. Again, I'm going to go over that in another video. But for the profile link, you just click on Profile, and this is your link right here. So I would copy that, and I would put it right here, and that would link to your Google+, which would also have a link to your video. Or you can have no URL. It's totally up to you. I'm just going to do it like this. And then I would want a 500 to 1,000 word article here. Keywords peppered throughout. Alright, then for my tags, I'm going to do Delaware Carpenters. Delaware Carpenter. Alright, so I'm going to do about 9-10 tags. Notice how I have my main keyword first, then a couple of very close variations of it. And then LSI versions, Carpenter in Delaware, Carpenters in Delaware, and then another variation, DE Carpenters. Category, we'll just do, I usually do how to and style for a lot of stuff. For this one, if nothing fits, I just do how to and style. So I'll just do that. Alright, and then, so we got our title, keyword first, that's the most important part. You gotta definitely have your keyword in your title, and I really recommend having it first. Alright, you can have the keyword alone. And here I did my main keyword first, and I did another extension to the title, and then I did an LSI version of my main keyword. Alright, you can do it that way if you want, or you can just do the keyword, or if there's a bunch of competition, you can do your main keyword twice. So I could have done, find reliable Delaware Carpenters to have my main keyword twice if I wanted to, but there's no videos on this yet, so I'm just going to leave it like this. Keyword first in description, then / a URL. Typically you want this to be a website, but since I don't have a website, I'm just going to link to my Google Plus account. And then a 500 to 1,000 word article here. Make sure your keywords are peppered throughout. Of course, your main keyword you would want in there the most times. You can probably have it in there a good 10 times. Alright. And then, of course, include any other keywords that you want to rank for, like Carpenter in Delaware, Carpenters in Delaware. And then it's all saved already. Make sure this is not blue. If it is blue, click Save. And then this will be my video right here. Alright. Again, this is not a video on Delaware Carpenters. It's about Peoria wedding photographers, which I was doing a little test with. But that's how you create it. So I had my username as my main keyword, title, main keyword first, title in the description first. You want to go to your site URL if you have a site. That's what you really want to do, but if not, you can either have no URL or you can link to a Google+. Sometimes I do no URL, sometimes I'll link to Google+, just, it depends how I'm feeling. And then your 500 to 1,000 word article, pepper your keywords throughout, okay? And then your tags, make sure you have your main keyword as the first tag, and then variations of that. You can have LSI versions, and then, maybe a couple that are a little more different, as you saw that I did. But that's how you set it up. It's simple as that. Camtasia videos are easy. You can do all this for free, and a lot of people don't realize with those simple steps, that gives us a big advantage where a lot of keywords we can rank without backlinking, totally for free. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'll be covering the other stuff in the next video. Talk to you soon.
All right, we're going to talk about a real cache of hidden, unrefined golden gems when it comes to money getting online. That's YouTube. And I want to get into the strategy and behind the scenes moves behind a number of successes that I've had and that customers and people inspired by me have had. So I'm on Google and I'm just going to search, start off by searching for mystery pickup artist. Okay. And so this video right here is my video, and when Mystery Show, the Pickup Artist, first came out, it's a reality show on VH1 that had to do with relationship advice. We were really in a scramble to be able to take advantage of some of the leads, some of the people that were interested in Mystery's material. We had no list, nothing to start with. And this is how we got our start. We started by ranking videos on YouTube, and a lot of them still rank even to this day. So if I add things like VH1, and of course you never know what people are going to type in. This is our video right here, and we rank all over the place for various keywords. And this is still today. This is years after I stopped trying to rank these videos. Where we also rank really heavily, and these get a lot of searches, is on the YouTube search engine. So if I type in mystery method, which is a big search term on YouTube, then this is my video here, and this is my video here. This is a new, this is quite a new video, so both of those videos are mine. If I type in mystery, I don't know, mystery PUA, then this video is mine, and let's see, that video is mine, this video is mine, so quite a few listings there. Mystery VH1, a lot of them. This one, this one, this one, this one, all of the top 4 are mine. So anyways, whatever, there's a lot of different ones. So I have a number of YouTube accounts. I'm going to walk you through a few of them that have to do with this mystery stuff, including some newer ones. So this is the oldest one, and has quite a number of views, 4.3 million views. And if we go to browse the videos, let's just view it by most popular. Then you can see that quite a number of views. This one has 700,000, 400,000, 300,000. Several videos that are in the 100,000 range, and that's done quite well. All of them are watermarked, and all of them, if you click on them, all of them have a clear call to action to go to Area 51 Lifestyle and sign up for a video report. So I'll go to area51lifestyle.com. Actually, let me show you this on a different browser just to kind of keep things popping along here. Just show you on Chrome. So if I go to area51lifestyle.com, then this video displays and mystery talks and says, hey, give us your name and email address, and people can click here and get more, and they can get their video ebook here, and then that's helped us build quite a large list and quite a successful business. So let's see here. YouTube.com. So that's one video channel. Another one that I have for that is for the mystery stuff is Area 51 Method. So if we browse the videos here, again, now this one has 400,000 views, so nothing to sneeze at. This one has 270,000 views, and then a few of them, these are more client case studies, so they're not necessarily as appealing for people, but they still did pretty good. 20,000, 20,000, 50,000, 4,000, and 28,000 views is what it looks like. Let me just kind of zoom in here so it makes it a little bit easier to see. And I actually just recently started a new video channel for this, which is Mystery Method Live. So Mystery Method Live, and just started this a couple months ago. It's already got 18,000 views. It's coming along nicely. Let's see. Click on uploads. So one video's got 8,000 views, one's got 5,000, and then the other have a couple thousand views each. So, and this is a pretty nice looking channel. Ultimately, this channel will have well into 6 figures, so quite a good number of views. And again, the idea in each of these cases is for me to rank for various terms, and people watch the videos, they like them, and then they click below, and we'll get into ranking them and so forth, but they'll click below on the link and go to the website, or they'll see the watermark during the videos. It'll say at the end, for more exclusive mystery training videos and reports, area51lifestyle.com. So then people can then go to area51lifestyle.com and get more training. So that's a really big component of this business, and has been really successful. Now let's take a look at Video Music Showcase. I'm going to show you a couple more accounts here. So this is Video Music Showcase, and this is relatively a catch-all account for me. It's just the one that's off of my Google Plus account, so it's just Mike Long. It's got about 115,000 views. Again, nothing to sneeze at. And let's take a look. Let's browse the videos here. And kind of zoom in to make it a little bit easier to watch. So I've got this video for our Insanity and P90X stuff. It's an interview that I did with a guy named Aaron who's had a really extraordinary transformation, and that's going to be, it's actually rapidly becoming a big part of our marketing strategy, is really these before and after stuff. So that'll be a nice video ultimately. We'll get it ranked for something and drive a lot of traffic to it. This is on Vitamix, something I'm trying. I like to try a couple of different things to try to do some Amazon sales and so forth. So I've got a couple on weights for P90X. With P90X, it's really nice to have adjustable dumbbells, and these actually get quite a bit of searches for various adjustable dumbbell terms. So I've got that link there, or that video there. This is for a Vitamix, which is a juicer, and I did a little interview. And this is also nice content. There's a good mix of what we can do with these videos strategy-wise. Is not just get subscribers. We can also use them to fire up our subscribers and have our subscribers really enjoy themselves more and feel like they're getting a more full experience. So all three of these videos with regards to the Insanity and P90X business, and of course, Greg's doing a great job of getting rankings, which he'll go into. If we do Insanity versus P90X, then this is our site. Then that's our site there. I think that at some point Greg's going to start working on ranking some of the videos. But you see, videos rank for this stuff, right and left, and do pretty well. If we go to YouTube and search for, using the Google internal keyword search, if we search for Insanity, I think our videos are actually already starting to show up for this stuff. And these are quite popular videos, quite popular searches. Yep, Greg's right here on page 1 on YouTube. Oh, actually, look at this. This is actually also on page 1 of YouTube. So we've got 2 videos on page 1 of YouTube. Probably some of the ways that we're getting a decent number, and this one really has a decent number of views, starting to pile up, 2,000 views for Insanity versus P90X. So a couple videos there that we have on page 1. So walking, and again, that does 2 things. There's 2 things that we're trying to do. One is to get new visitors into our website, increase our visibility, and get new prospects. But we're also trying to have good things to offer to our customers versus P90X.org. And then click on Video Showcase. Then I've got a nice resource here, Greg's videos here. And then the videos that I just showed you are also here as well. This is the before and after case study with Aaron. Really an amazing story, by the way. Very inspiring, very motivating for me. The dumbbell one I was telling you about. And then some of what I do is just pull in videos off the net. This is from Adrian Peterson's rehab. He just had an incredible, this is an incredible story from the NFL where an athlete got injured quite badly, had to reconstruct his whole knee, and made a huge comeback and actually became the MVP of the entire NFL. And I kind of talk about how you can, much like you can make a comeback in business, you can also treat your workout like a comeback, and your rehab like a comeback, and it's something that can be kind of additionally motivating, kind of take the edge off the frustration when people are starting to work out. One of the biggest things that people run into when they're working out is just kind of quitting. Diet stuff. I've got some diet stuff here on on the Vitamixer. They can click in on this, and I interviewed the Vitamixer guy, and he showed us some recipes and stuff, so that was cool. This is something I showed for Kempo X training. It's kind of nice to know how to do a hip heist. Pretty helpful, pretty useful. So again, there's a number of ways that we can use YouTube. In this way, I'm mixing our own videos with some videos from around the web, and creating some good content. And actually, on the front page of this site, we've got a couple of videos embedded here in widgets. So this is the Insanity versus P90X video, and with Greg, and then this is Aaron's video. So certainly a lot of different ways. I'm trying to expose you to a number of different ways that we can use this stuff and have it be successful. So let's see. Some of the stuff I use this stuff for is for internet marketing stuff. This is a video that I did with with Greg for OMG, and it's got around 3,000 video views on it, so that's nice. This is a testimonial from Steven Saunders, who's an OMGer, 1,500 views. That's a great example of not just using YouTube videos to generate new leads, but also to share with your existing customers and also to recognize your existing customers when they're successful. Doing a case study, that's great. He deserves a case study. He's done a great job making as much as $2,400 a month. This is a cool one. This has been quite successful for us. Dow Badass No Holds Barred reviewed. And this is a video with me reviewing the #1 ClickBank product. We're just right now starting to work on ranking it. I somewhat doubt it ranks already on YouTube, but let's just check. Dow of Badass. I've never checked this, but I have. Yeah, it just seems beyond far-fetched to me that it would rank anywhere. Maybe on page 2 or page 3 somewhere, but then again, maybe not. I'll just take a look. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, there's so many videos, but eventually we will work on it, and that's something that you can keep your eye on. Maybe at some point in the relatively near future, we'll rank for that. A lot of videos. It's neat to see, by the way, all these people with videos up. Probably a decent number of them are making money on their video reviews. So yeah, it doesn't look like we're in the first several pages there. Maybe at some point though, we'll pop up. And we're working on ranking this. But regardless, it's been a really successful sales mechanism. And one of the things to note is that somebody going to a video and seeing even a few views, even 50 views or 100 views, 200 views, that lends a big social proof factor. So when somebody's watching that video, they don't feel like they're the only person in the history of the world to have ever seen that video, which is, again, kind of nice and kind of helpful when it comes to conversion. Now here's a couple of videos. These videos have actually been significantly successful. They don't have very many views, but they've actually generated quite a decent number of opt-ins. And these opt-ins for gold, these are both videos for gold, and both of those have generated a significant number of opt-ins, and those opt-ins really can be incredibly valuable, like, really worth a couple $100s a piece. And each of these videos generate dozens of opt-ins, which is great. And then we've got some other stuff. This conversion chemistry review was very, very successful, generated thousands of dollars in sales, about 1,400 views on that. Then I've got a few more videos here. This is another OMG video review, about 400 views on that one, 1,300 views on this OMG machines. This is where Greg is just going through the Bring the Fresh forum and answering some questions. This is a video I did for Rob Jones and just did a quick review of his product, and it got a decent number of views. This is a video that I did with Kelly Felix on Bring the Fresh, about 5,000 views. So a good spread of various videos, various stuff here. Video with me and Greg has a few hundred views on it, and then even some. Now I'd like to point out something kind of funny here. So here's some magic videos that I did. And these are just videos of me playing Magic the Gathering. This is a while back, about 3 years ago. But really, some of these videos have a decent number of views. This one has 20,000 views on it. And it's just me playing Magic the Gathering, which is a game I used to be a champion in. And part of the reason why I bring this up is to show you that there's so many different ways of generating interest and generating leads. Now, by the time I was making these videos, I'm not in the Magic business anymore at all. But let me show you somebody who's inspired by me, who's done a lot. Let's check, let's see here, Channel Fireball. Look at this, 24 million video views. And what this started March 13th, 2009. So not too much after those videos I was just showing you, actually, come to think of it. I don't know when I put these videos up. Let's see. I go to Video Music Showcase. Added oldest to newest. So yeah, these first Magic videos I was putting up, looks like they were.
Hey, this is Mike Longman. Welcome
February
to
28th. Yeah. So right around the same time. Yeah, I guess a little bit before Channel Fireball came up, and The guy who created this channel, LSV, Louis Scott Vargas, is actually, we were somewhat on the same Magic team at the very, very end of my Magic days when I wasn't really doing Magic, but I was sort of still helping out and so forth. And this was actually the mainstay of our business when me and David Mills were first getting started in internet marketing, was making Magic videos, explaining how it is that we play this game and how it works, playing games, and explaining kind of the inside baseball. These were much later videos. But we shot, before this, hundreds of videos for our subscribers and so forth. Well, this is something that LSV like really took and just really maxed out in an incredible way, and he's really to be complimented for this. 22,000 subscribers, almost 25 million video views, 24,600,000 video views. A lot of them are interviews, but the mainstay is actual Magic play. So. This one has 35,000 views, 20,000 views, 16,000 views, and it's LSV playing games and commenting on them. And it really goes to show that there can be a ferocious market for this. 22,000 subscribers, and this powers a business primarily that sells Magic cards. That's mostly how they monetize it. Is they get subscribers, and then they're able to get their subscribers over to their website, channelfireball.com, and this is their channel, but they have an actual website, channelfireball.com. I'll just pull it up. And it's a power channel. It's something that's going to give them a lot of juice to their website to help them sell cards and so forth. And so this is their site, and again, very, very, very successful. And hats off there. Let me show you another channel in the internet marketing space. This is the Bring the Fresh channel, something I did with Kelly Felix. And if we look at uploads here, then again about 124,000 views. Just various stuff that we have on here. A lot of testimonials. This is kind of a fun video that Kelly and I put together at the beginning of Bring the Fresh, and just some stuff. A couple testimonials. This one with Frank Kern's pretty popular and so forth. So anyways, so those are a few different video channels. A lot of what I'm showing you, again, can be used for two purposes. It can both be used to get new visitors in the front door, but it can also be used to take current visitors and to take people that are currently coming to your website and revitalize them, get them excited about what you're doing, sharing with them, sharing videos with them, and then you're not paying for hosting. It's on YouTube. They can see that other people are watching it, and then they can get rankings, so they can really serve that dual purpose. Now I want to go into a few more case studies here. Let's go to, let's search for bum marketing. So we were talking about internet marketing. Let's look at this bum marketer channel. All right, so this one has 476,000 views, and this is Travis Sago. And when Travis first contacted me, Travis, he had at that point built quite a successful business, a multi-million-dollar business, mostly in the relationship advice niche, but somewhat in the internet marketing niche as well. And he had created this, bummarketingmethod.com, where he was teaching a bit about article marketing and mostly helping people become affiliates for some products that he was putting out. One of his big products is the Magic of Making Up. I'll actually pull up the YouTube channel for that. Let's search YouTube for Magic of Making Up. And Travis has just done a tremendous job with his videos. Travis contacted me and let me know that this is his YouTube channel, TW Jackson. Look at this, 1.3 million video views. That's his pen name for this business, TW Jackson. It's kind of it can be kind of a hard luck. It's tough when you're dealing with people that are going through breakups. It can be very emotional, very difficult. And Travis and his wife wanted to have a little bit of distance, a little bit of privacy from things, but still be able to be out in front of things and with his face. And so he invented this pen name, TW Jackson. But anyways, what Travis is able to do with these videos is just terrific. He just has a lot of videos here. If we browse the videos, 46 videos, and some of them have quite a decent number of views. So let's check here actually by most popular. Yeah, I mean, this one has 100,000 views on it. It's on article marketing. choosing a niche, affiliate testimonials, stuff like that. I mean, lots of really great stuff here. Lots of really great videos. A thank you video. This is when he's kind of training up Ben, who he works with now, and just a lot of various videos that he puts up and puts out for people. This was a bonus that he put out for a product that was out there, and so on. So this is, again, a really great example of a channel that both will generate some leads, like, for example, the article marketing tutorial. I know for a fact that that was ranked on Google for quite a while for article marketing, and so it would get a fair number of, it would draw in a fair number of people. It also fire page rank. It would fire, by having these links and then linking back to his site. If we click on this here, obviously it's going to then link back to bummarketingmethod.com, which generates a powerful inbound link that signals to Google, hey, this is high quality stuff. Look at this, the Rich Shirk. It's number 4. It's Kelly's old site. So anyways, so this is this is yet another example of how somebody has been really successful with stuff. Travis let me know that he was really influenced by my YouTube videos and stuff that he did, so I really appreciated that. His YouTube channel for Magic of Making Up, the T-Dub Jackson channel, really successful. Let's have a look at the most popular here. 400,000 views on his testimonials. Case study here, 300,000. Calm mind technique, 200,000, and so forth. Welcome video, 17,000. So a significant number of views here. Not actually that many videos, but lots and lots of views. Something that's been really successful. I'm kind of curious if Girl Gets Ring has any. This is something brand new for. This is interesting. This is Christy Childs, who's one of actually a customer of mine and a customer of Travis's. And you can see here her videos have 74,000 views. I just noticed her having a video that was ranked very highly for one of Travis's newest products. And I just kind of want to point this out. So Girl Gets Ring review, and here she is. She's ranked, gets 8,000 video views for something that it's a hot selling product on ClickBank. Certainly sells very well, and no question that she's made some good amount of money on that. Saved my marriage, stopped my divorce. So that that probably has to do with Magic of Making Up. How can I get a boyfriend? 5,000 views. Really great stuff. Training beagles, puppies, ZZ. Really nice example. And I wasn't really necessarily looking to see how Christy Child's channel was going, but it's actually going really well. 700 subscribers, 74,000 views. Great job, Christy. And again, that'll be a high value site that can then funnel page rank to another site. Now here's search for Chris Manieri. This is another one of my customers. 800,000 views on Chris's videos. So let's see. If we browse the videos here. Chris is he started in the repair your PCs niche, and then he moved over to the internet marketing niche. So he's had success in both. His virtual barbershop, 155,000 views. How to create an ebook, 130,000 views. Really neat stuff. Just various videos and fun stuff that he put out there. So 800,000 views on his account. So this stuff is really real. It's really possible to generate just lots and lots of video views to your website. Let's do Wall Street window. Trader Mike 2005. This is an OMGer, Mike Swanson. 600,000 video views. This has been a very successful channel for him. I browse the videos here, and he's still putting out videos today, and he puts them out there, and he's doing these picture-in-picture videos, and this just powered a $150,000 launch that he just did a few weeks back, and you can just see just lots and lots of videos, and again with a decent range of views. This one he put out 3 months ago, almost 5,000 views, 4,200 views about 3 months ago, and then he had some videos with some real decent number of views. Let's search by most popular. Fun with telemarketers, that was kind of funny. Trader Goes Nuts, Office Stress, 20,000 views here. How to make money in the stock market. Lot of views. Mike's channel is a great example of something with a lot of mid-range views, a lot of 5,000 to 10,000 views. Something that's both helping him get new leads in, and something that he can mail his list to, and help them be more excited about what they're doing. Help them feel like they're involved with something that's even more valuable and even more successful. All right, so this is a brand new channel. I just started up a few days ago, and it's already got some videos that are ranking. This particular one here is ranking for Wedding Cakes Charlottesville. This one here is ranking for Wedding Cakes Richmond. And I'll be adding at least 1 or 2 more videos to this website. But this is something that's a real source of pride for the gals over at Paradox Pastry. They really like it. And again, this is for local business, so just a few views ultimately will add up to quite a bit of business. And we'll get all these videos ranked. They're really just went up in the last few days, but again, they're already kind of ranking. I'll actually just go over to Google and show you. Mostly, I think, on page 2. Wedding Cakes Charlottesville. Let's see here. Yeah, this one just went up again 2 weeks ago and is on page 2. And then if I go for Richmond, VA, it's the same thing. Might be more page 3. Yeah, page 3. Here's Jenny. So you get another video for that. And for local businesses, seeing themselves on the real Google search engine is just such a shock, just so exciting. Seeing that video still, and videos just get more clicks. They really go to Google here. Google heat maps. I'm curious if I just search for Google heat map, if it'll show us there alone, if it'll show us about videos. I'm just looking through some of these listings here. Yeah. See, this is actually on YouTube.com. I've seen these things for videos, and it's really extraordinary. Just type YouTube. The video views really just get a lot more searches. Huh. Yeah, it looks like this is all the same image every single time. Oh wait, what's this here? Yeah, this one's showing with actual videos. Yeah, you can see the places that have these thumbnails are just getting a lot more searches than even the local listing. So the same thing happens with Google authorship or with video. Whenever they have that thumbnail, you just get your numbers just skyrocket. It's really one of the ways, going back, kind of circling around at the beginning with me talking about those mystery videos, that we were able to have so much success. Now, one of the things that I think you're noticing is that these videos really have quite a bit of views, and a lot of what's going on is you can use these videos to help you generate a list and to build a list, and then you can email the list back to the video. And it really has a symbiotic relationship where getting more views to the videos, getting more likes, getting more thank yous, getting more social signals on the videos pushes up their rankings. So if I go to, let's go back to that original channel, Area 51 Lifestyle, and these videos have an enormous number of likes and thank yous. So let's see, uploads, it's just viewed by most popular. So if I open this video up, It's got, let's see, how many likes does it have? Does not just show it. Oh yeah, 834 likes versus only 97 dislikes. That's great. It's just a lot. That's a lot of people taking the time to like the video. And then the videos have like a lot of tweets and a lot of stuff like that. There's another one. It's going to start with music, so 600 likes on this one as well, which is really, really great. Really, really popular video. This one actually has a huge number of likes. Yeah, 666 likes. Really, really something. Kind of inspirational. I really kind of appreciate it. It's very nice. And the YouTube channel itself has 4,600 subscribers just all on its own. Not to mention the tens of thousands of subscribers that have come over to our website because of it. So, so really, this idea of using videos to help build your list, and then using your list to then send your subscribers to your videos, both for your subscribers to get content and to enjoy it, but also getting all these likes, getting all these views, helps YouTube see, hey, this is a popular video. Maybe I should rank this in the YouTube search engines. Helps Google see, hey, maybe we should rank this in the Google search engine. So it has a really symbiotic effect and really can grow your channel bigger and bigger. And of course, if you want to get into email marketing, you absolutely should. Then we have a huge, huge component on that in part 2 of Commission Conspiracy, all about email marketing. So I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough of a number of video channels. I want to search for one more. See if I got Joan's name right here. I think this is her, actually. Yeah, this is Joan. Joan's an OMGer. 128,000 views on her website. I mean, just great. Just great. She mostly focuses on helping people get backlinks. 80,000 views on that, 20,000, 23,000. Really, really great job. I mean, it's just really something to have. I mean, all those people, checking out your videos. It's just really something. We have a number of people that are like this. If I Chris Kanya, 50,000 views on his channel. Another OMGer. So just so many people that have been really, really successful with this stuff. Let's see, Tim Atkinson. $120,000 views on his video channel. So just person after person that's been just really, really successful with this stuff. Just remember that there's so many views on YouTube, and just looking at this channel, my video music showcase channel, you can just see just how many just how many different genres I'm covering here, and all of them really have some greater or lesser degree of success, but all of them are doing something. And it really just goes to show that the thing to remember at the end of the day is that Google owns YouTube, and getting original content on YouTube is just such a big deal for them. I mean, so many of the videos on YouTube either have very little content or no content. It's such a high barrier to entry. People feel paralyzed by creating a video, and if you can get over that hump, it's easy to rank them, easy to get visitors to them. People want to eat them up. And it's still a very, very new day. It's still a very new world for video. Very, 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 very opportunistic right now, using YouTube to be successful. I've shown you a number of case studies. I've shown you millions and millions of video views. And really, I really want you to know this is absolutely something that you can do too. You can get in front of a video camera. You can make picture-in-picture videos like I'm making right now. Or you can even make videos with no picture at all, just with what's on your screen. And worst case scenario, you can make something on Animoto.com. But by putting original content out there, and remember, do remember though that, like, for example, with this video, this is something to keep in mind. Nowadays YouTube is publishing. Actually, it's not showing up right here, but they are typically nowadays publishing transcripts of the various videos that you put out. So let me just, maybe it's because that's kind of a long video, but let's check this one out here. Yeah, they're automatically publishing these transcripts, and you can just see right here, me talking about stuff, and just the keywords are coming across. These aren't the greatest translations in the world, but certainly some of the keywords are coming through, and just keep that in mind. It'll help you realize that YouTube really is, generates confidence. Absolutely, girls do love confidence. There are keywords that are coming through that would then really be important for them to understand. Hey, this is a unique video, and this is a video about what these guys are talking about. About, in this case, the Dow Badass, which is the #1 product on ClickBank. And again, only 900 views, but 900 people who are all interested in buying Dow Badass, and I've sold a lot of copies. Ultimately, I've sold hundreds of copies of it and been very successful with that. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed sharing it with you, and I hope this gives you a little bit of insight into what I'm thinking when it comes to YouTube. I've showed you case studies from throughout the years, and it's still working today, still hot today. I want to see you doing it too. All right, see you on the inside.